Hey everybody, it's Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. As always, a very warm welcome. Thanks for watching the video. I much appreciate your time. Had a question from one of my subscribers. I love taking your questions, and whenever I can, I'll always try and give you an answer back. And I get people asking me to do reviews on certain things. Now, I don't have access to things like Callaway and TaylorMade and Titleist equipment that easily. I only work with Ping, Mizuno and Benross. If any of the other companies are watching and would like to send me some product to test, I'll do it with pleasure. Do you know what? I won't even charge you to do it. How about that? So, if you're out there and you want to send me something to test, send it in. Anyway, back to the point in question. This is from a subscriber called Manfred Wheel, W-E-I-L. I hope I've pronounced your surname correctly, Manfred. And he said, Andrew, could you do a head-to-head G400 with graphite shaft versus Benross HTX with Kurakagi regular shaft at between 75 and 80 miles an hour? Well, Manfred, it's your lucky day. I'm going to do that test. I have got in my hands here the two clubs in question. We've got the Benross Compressor HTX and we've got the Ping G400, both in 7 irons, both fitted with the shafts that you asked for. Now, unfortunately, for all my viewers outside of the UK, you can't buy these Benross irons, which is unfortunate because they're really, really good. They're only available in the UK at the moment, and I don't think they're even out in Europe, but you can always come to the UK and buy yourself a set. Anyway, Manfred wants a little head-to-head, so I had to pre-record the results here because trying to get swing speed like for like, similar strikes takes ages. It took me about, I kid you not, it took me about 20 to 25 minutes to get 3 similar shots at similar club speeds with both of these, because my normal club speed with these would be high 80s, maybe even 90 with a graphite shaft. So I'm trying to take 15 mile an hour club speed off, but also try and get decent strikes. But I got there in the end, and I've got the results up on the screen for you. So let's move over into the hitting area, and I'll show you how we got on. Let's go. Okay, folks, so I've done my little bit of a test in here. So it took me a while. Had to stay very patient. I nearly stopped doing it after about my 30th shot, trying to get similar numbers, but we got there in the end. Let's have a chat about the numbers. I'll flash these up on screen as I'm chatting, so these might be quite difficult to see. So I'll bring up a PDF so you can see them really clear. Starting with the Ping G400 7 iron. Let's talk about the loft of the Ping G400. 30 degrees, length 37 inches, shaft 72 grams, and it's a mid to high launching shaft. Just check that shaft weight. I did write some numbers there. Yeah, that's right, amazingly, 72 grams. So that's that one. In the Benross HTX, 30.5 degrees of loft. The Kurakagi shaft is 70 grams. Exactly the same length, 37 inches. So bar half a degree difference in the loft, these two clubs are identical. Okay, and both out and out cavity backs, you know, trying to make it as easy as you can to hit the ball and get away with those off-center hits. Back to the numbers. I was trying to get these club speeds similar. I didn't quite get there, but I was half a mile out, so that's pretty close. 74.1 average with the Ping, 73.6 average with the Benross. Let's have a look at launch angles. 18.4 with the Ping, 19.1 with the Benross. Remember, the Benross is half a degree more lofted. Probably accounts for that, doesn't it? Spin, virtually identical. 5,000 and then 5,100 on the Benross, so nothing in that for spin. Carry distances, 137 on the Ping, 136 on the Benross. Predicted run out, 152 Ping, 149. 152 Ping, 149 Benross. Nothing in it. How did they feel to me? They both felt very easy to hit. They were both forgiving. I got away with some off-center strikes. Which one would I buy? I would quite happily play with both of these. And you think, well, there's Andrew sitting on the fence, not wanting to make a decision. But I honestly mean that. These are both seriously good clubs. There is quite a price differential between these two. Quite a lot. Pings in graphite for 7 irons in the UK at the moment, around about £700, 699, something like that. The Benross for 7 irons, around about 420. So there's a substantial saving in the Benross. If money's no object, then choice is yours. You know, some people want to buy a more prominently known brand such as Ping, but honestly, don't be put off by Benross. They're a very, very good product. The reason you may not have heard of them is that they don't sponsor tour players to use their equipment. They just don't get involved in that because that's going to increase their prices. Unfortunately, as I said earlier, not available in the US and Canada and Europe as far as I'm aware of. I hope one day they might branch out and start selling over there, but at the moment it's a UK exclusive club. So there you go. Very interesting little comparison. As always, you'd need to go and get a fitting. Go to a reputable fitter who stocks Benross and Ping. Make sure they've got a launch monitor. Look at the numbers and let the numbers do the talking, and away you go. So there we go. Thank you very much for the idea, for sending that in for me, and it's a pleasure to do the review. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, give us a click down the bottom. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and I'll be back with more videos as soon as I can. All the best. Bye for now.